It's that time again.
This is a homage beat.
It's Kingslayer Hoops, back again with another NBA 2K20 tutorial. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to get open threes. We know that three-pointers have been the meta not only in 2K, but in the real-life NBA for the last couple years. So today's three-point plays, you'll never guess, are going to come from the Warriors playbook. Pretty obvious, your go-to playbook for three-point plays. There are a lot of good three-point plays in other playbooks, but Golden State's kind of the mecca for that sort of thing. So you want to get that Warriors playbook if you're playing my team in order to run these. And the names of the plays are called Quick 2-1, Quick 2 STS Veer, Punch 3 Hammer, and Quick 3-2 Horns. So I'm going to go through each of these plays and show you different ways you could score, not only the three-point options, but the other options that you have available as well. So let's get right into it with our first play, which is called Quick 2-1. So here's how it's going to look in real time. So you're going to see there's a screen right here. D'Angelo Russell, bada bing from downtown. So let's slow that down. I'm going to start at the top of the arc here with your point guard. Your shooting guard, or whatever guard is not handling the ball, is going to dip down, go under a screen there, and come up for a three-pointer. Very quick, very simple. You might want to save this for the end of games because it is very simple, quick hitting, reliable play. All right, here's another option out of that same play. Quick 2-1. So let's slow down this second option. So what we're going to do on this option is we're going to hit the guard coming off of the screen, but he's not open. The defender is right on him. So what happens immediately after that is the center comes up for a screen and you've got that nice little pick and roll option. Now let's look at the same play again. Quick 2-1. Okay, so here I broke the play, right? But what I did, yeah, look at that. All right, let's slow that down. That's a manual option. Okay, so what you can do, since this is such a simple play and there aren't a lot of automatic options out of it, you're going to hit the guard right here, and then immediately after that screen, what you're going to do is hold circle to hand the ball off back to your other guard, and you can see the defense is all out of whack there. We get penetration, nice little dump pass to Hakeem Olajuwon, and that's how you can score without necessarily following the play art on that one. All right, so let's move on to our second money play today. This is called Quick 2 STS Veer. So let's take a look. Okay, so I like this play a lot, and I'm going to show you why during the next run through of it. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys the first option to score. So you're going to see right here, there's supposed to be a screen. Anthony Davis didn't go over that screen. He also didn't really show on that brush screen or that fake screen there. But we still ended up getting a nice, easy three-pointer off of that one. So let me show you guys another option, and I'm going to point out to you the really cool thing about this play. And it actually happens right there. I'm going to show you guys in slow motion right after this three. Bada bing! All right, let's slow that down. So if we take a look here, Anthony Davis, who is the screener, is going to receive a screen. He's going to come up, and then this right here is what I like. So he comes up and almost slips, but instead of slipping and going straight to the basket, he moves into the corner into another screen. So that's referred to as a veer, if you think of it as him veering off. And part of what I like about this is that you can see my point guard's defender got caught with this. Like he got thrown off. He thought he was about to get screened. So look at the separation between him and my point guard. Now, if you're playing online, that's actually going to catch a lot of people. I personally can't get through a single online game without games getting dropped. So that's why I'm not showing you online footage. But as you can see, I like that play a lot. Very sneaky. We're going to move on to another option from the same veer play. Now, this option doesn't necessarily lead to a three-pointer, but it's still really pretty. Look at that green beam. And let's slow that down so I can show you how this works. So take a look at the right side of your screen. So you're going to see there's the veer. Anthony Davis goes over to set the screen. Steve Kerr comes up and it flows directly into a pick and pop. Anthony Davis That's plenty of space for him right there. Bada bing. Long 2-pointer. Okay, so we look at the veer play once again. We get inside this time, and that's the space that I was talking about. So if you look here, we didn't even really sell this pick and roll too well, or the veer too well, but we had enough space there to get penetration. Olajuwon, wide open mid-range jumper. He's gonna hit that every time.
This is a homage beat.
Okay, veer play once again. So we set it up here. Screen the screener. There's the veer. We pass the ball to the other side, and that's a nice little curl option off of the screen right there. And the way you execute this is after D'Angelo Russell came off the screen, you're just gonna lead pass him to the center of the court. Gets inside, no one's stopping that. So again, improvising. The arrows don't tell you to do that, but just using our basketball IQ. So let's take a look at punch 3 hammer. This is our third money play. Bada bing from downtown. So that play's been in the game for a couple years now, I think since like 2K17 maybe. But it starts off with the post entry here. Opposite side of the floor, we're gonna get a screen, and we got a wide open corner jumper. That actually wasn't wide open, that was pretty well covered, but it was open enough. Corner 3-pointers are the best shot in the entire game. So let's take a look at another option here.
This is a
Beautiful.
homage beat.
Bada bing! Another contested one that falls. Okay, so we're gonna set this up the same way. We get it inside to Hakeem Olajuwon in the post. Actually, that's Kevin Durant. How could I confuse the two? Anyway, D'Lo didn't quite have enough space in the corner. So what happens is there's that split screen right there, immediately following the hammer, and we get the 3 off of the split. A lot of Warriors plays have that split action. Okay, yet another option here. And this one's pretty straightforward. I'm not even gonna replay this one, but if you manage to get inside and get super deep, just finish. Just use it as a post play. Very simple. Okay, now what I wanna show you guys is, if you don't initially pass the ball quickly enough, you're gonna get into a little 2-man game action, so I'll show that again. So right here, we're waiting for Kevin Durant to receive the entry pass, but you could see that turns into a pick and roll before I was able to pass it. But that's okay, because we're in perfect position for this 2-man game right here. He's gonna come up. He actually sets the screen on the wrong side, so I don't know what's going on there. But we managed to lose the defender, get it back to him. Nice, easy jumper.
This is a homage beat.
Okay, so let's jump into the final money play in this series that I'm showing you guys, and it's called Quick 3-2 Horns. So we're gonna set up in horns formation right here. A lot of my favorite plays are from horns formation. So high post here, kick it out, bada bing. You're hearing a lot of bada bings in this tutorial just because we're getting so many open 3s off of these plays. But to slow that down once again, you're gonna see Anthony Davis is in the high post, and that's where we're gonna initiate this play. We get it to him. Corner, Steve Kerr is over there. So he's gonna come up off of these 2 screens right here, and he's wide open from the wing. Knocks it down nice and easy. All right, let's look at that same play with a different option. So we go to Hakeem Olajuwon this time. And what we're gonna do is get it even deeper in the post there. And we have another option for a 3-pointer off of this play, and I like that one even more. So just to show you guys how this one is set up, we start the same way. We get it into the high post. But what we're gonna do is right here, then we're gonna get it into the low post. And what's gonna happen is Hakeem Olajuwon's gonna step up and set a second screen there, so that when D'Angelo Russell is curling around, he actually received 3 screens on that route. And that's why he was able to get wide open for that 3-pointer. So that's probably my favorite action from this play, but here's another option to score. So if you don't get it into the low post and hit D'Lo, you're gonna see what happens is it flows into a pick and roll. So right here, you're gonna see the double screens. D'Angelo comes off of those, catches the ball. The defender is a little too close, so we kind of fake pass it there and then go right into a pick from Blake Griffin. And we finish inside nice and easy with D'Angelo Russell. And then finally we look here. Quick 3-2 horns one more time. High post with Hakeem Olajuwon, and yep, that's how you're gonna get, guys. That's what's gonna be the really frustrating one, is when you run this a few times, they're expecting all that, but they end up sagging off of your center, and you knock down a little midi right in their face. That is just disrespectful. Alright, y'all, so just to show you guys, I did get 13 3-pointers in this game on 62% shooting. Now granted, it is against the CPU because like I said, I still cannot get through like more than one online game in a row. Keep getting those error codes, but what are you gonna do? That's 2K20 for you so far early in its life cycle. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I hope to get some online content for y'all soon. Hopefully 2K gets its ish together. But if you support this channel, please like and subscribe if this video helped you at all. And until next time, happy gaming, y'all.